the 2K Sports pregame show.
And one of the epic nights in the NBA, we welcome you to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille. And tonight, it'll be the East All-Stars going up against the West All-Stars. Hold on, folks. We expect a wild ride. This could be one of the more impressive All-Star games we've seen. The way these teams have been selected, the amount of talent on the floor, it's generated a lot of anticipation. And one of my favorite guys to watch, Draymond Green. He's so unique, Kenny. What do you most like about his game?
His intensity, his versatility, and his passion. The love for the game, and he can defend pretty much every position on the basketball court.
You know, for an undersized big man, I love his passing. Won't score a ton of points, but the offense flows better when he's on the court.
Let's send it down now to Kevin Harlan as we approach tip-off.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. They'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got Antetokounmpo, Harden out there with Curry. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Curry can't get it to go. And here are the East All-Stars. To the middle, Davis kicks to Westbrook. Hits from the high post. Westbrook's got the opening bucket of the night here for the East All-Stars.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
DeRozan. Here's Embiid. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got his first bucket in this one.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now, here's Curry. Embiid with the screen on Durant. Here's DeRozan. Who's back up? Here's Embiid. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
No easy chore keeping the 7-footer off the glass. Embiid crashing with intentionality.
Wasted no time on that one.
Love that aggressive mentality, constantly looking to put the ball in the basket.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Mike D'Antoni. If the coach had any butterflies in his stomach about coaching the All-Stars, he didn't let on. He said this game's for the fans, and even though he'll be giving direction to some of the best players in the league, his only coaching advice, really, is to go out and have fun. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here is Irving. 6 to shoot. For 3, Westbrook drills the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 5.
An almost perfect start to this game. 4 for 5. They're rolling.
Curry with a wide-open look. Again, the West All-Stars. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And on the way from Irving for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Davis. James, the pass to Durant. Back to LeBron. In the corner, it's Westbrook. From downtown, the basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Stolen by Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Irving with the steal. And here they come. Here's Durant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. .157 left in the first quarter of the game. Irving kicks to James. It's tipped. So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
.149 left to play in the first. On its way from Curry for 2. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Curry's got 7 points.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm. High percentage quality shots and really getting whatever he wants.
Left side Davis. Over Embiid. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
And already with the commanding lead, a terrific offensive performance.
Yeah, and the execution, time and time again, right on point. They're running their offense to perfection.
And there it is for them. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Westbrook passes to Durant. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's DeRozan. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. To the paint. Lobbed up there for Durant. It's stolen by DeRozan. Curry outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 10 points for Steph Curry.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Curry. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
From deep LeBron. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
In this first period, they've been aggressive and extremely focused.
Yeah, this is a big lead right now, a big one, and they've seized momentum and showing no signs of letting it go.
And so it's the East All-Star holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back right after this. Welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 11. On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Draymond Green is out there with Towns. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Thompson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Shoots a fader. Thompson misses. At the elbow, it's James. Back to Durant. Irving kicks to Durant. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Outside Butler. Off target with his three. And here are the East All-Stars now. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Thompson passes to Green. Stolen by Westbrook. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Wow, Kyrie Irving. I know he's got mad handles and an unbelievable ability to make shots. That's surprising to see the little fella get up and throw it down.
Here's Towns. Westbrook with the block. To the middle and stolen by Lillard. Green dishes to Lillard. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Westbrook kicks to James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
And stolen by Irving. Here's Davis. Durant trying to break free. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Irving. Davis has got 6.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Boy, it's made matters a lot easier for him offensively, Greg.
And Lillard kicks to Thompson. With the shot. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
No other way to say it. Flat out bad defense. Didn't even contest the shot. Lucky for them, he misfired on it.
Passes it to Lillard. No good on the triple. Westbrook passes to Durant. Stolen by Thompson. Over in the corner, Lillard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 6 points for Lillard.
That's one of the reasons Lillard is out there. He gives you that deep threat.
Irving against Lillard. James left side. Now the pass to Westbrook. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. He's got 13.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Irving against Lillard. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
On the wing, Irving. Covered by Lillard. That one falls.
Yeah, he's building off that strong first quarter, Kevin. Rising up and hitting shots with confidence.
Ball's knocked loose. And they're running. Here's Davis. And count it. He'll head to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the night. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Embiid, he's checked in for Towns. Antetokounmpo comes in for Green. James Harden, he's checked in for Butler. And Curry subbed in for Lillard.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Davis.
Davis is really the total package. A mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Feeds to James. There's 1:17 left in the first half of the game. Right through the D for the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they've got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
Here's Curry. He's got 10. Again, the West All-Stars. Now the East All-Stars with it. Here's Irving. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The West All-Stars making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
One shot.
That's good from Irving.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Harden dishes to DeRozan. It's Curry outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his third assist on the night. Right side Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the three. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
And to Kumbo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, Antetokounmpo has really learned how to get himself to the foul line. It's one of the easiest ways to score the ball. He gets to the stripe at a higher clip with each passing year.
Two shots. Last on the first.
No good on the free throw.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
He hits the second from the line. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Irving kicks to James. Fires for 3. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's DeRozan. Good D by LeBron.
And that's solid defense, rock solid, contesting without fouling. Well done.
And that one drops.
And sometimes, guys, there's just no stopping Durant. His jumper is straight cash, and especially given how high his release point is on that jumper.
And so it's the East All-Stars, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K's LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 17 points and 1 assist. He came into tonight following a tremendous performance last time out and looks eager for a repeat. And from what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
This is how you know the king is not playing with you. LeBron taking over the first half, wanting to leave nothing to chance. Just dominate, baby. Just dominate. His athleticism at his size and this far in his career, remarkable.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on the West All-Stars.
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I liked how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
Now, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. The West All-Stars with the ball. Durant is out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. Then there's Irving. And it's Westbrook in at the 2-guard spot. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half.
Oh, man. DeRozan, his interior game, worthy of much respect. When he gets the ball in a good spot, he goes to work.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
Boy, Durant did a nice job, created space for that shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Count that one.
Like that creativity down in the paint. Antetokounmpo showing you how crafty he can be scoring from there.
The drive by James, and sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Guys, he has been a major factor, big time, outstanding at getting quality looks and knocking them down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shot behind the lanes.
Free throw good, James.
And really, even at this stage of his career, James just seems ageless. He continues to dominate night in and night out.
Here's Curry with the 3, buries it from 3-point range. Curry's got 18 points.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Irving passes to James. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And good that time. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Man, you got to respect and appreciate how polished LeBron is inside. I mean, he really excels at creating opportunities for himself close to the rim. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
On the wing, Davis. LeBron outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And they pick up 2. LeBron's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I think that's a critical timeout too, Kevin. I mean, they need to find a way to slow him down, shut him down, because he's tearing them apart right now.
Checked in for Joel Embiid. Green comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Curry. Horford's shot is good.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Hits it from 3-point range. That's now 32 points for LeBron.
Man, it's so good to see LeBron James rise up with confidence from deep. That's a part of his game that he continues to improve on, and it's actually become quite efficient.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now, doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
And there's no question that James is one of the best dunkers ever. A forceful finisher who loves showing off his athleticism.
That's his second personal foul.
DeRozan against Durant. To stop the run, DeRozan's shot is off.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 10.
The tenacity, the attention to detail, it's why these guys are in complete control.
And you know what, Greg? They are crushing it on both ends. I mean, in total control right now.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Thompson, he's checked in for the West.
Klay Thompson.
Harden against Westbrook. Harden kicks to Thompson. Over Durant. Offensive rebound. And it's Horford with the extra effort.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
A floater. That's good from Davis on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight.
And how about the excellent court vision? Just keeping the defense off balance.
Yeah, that was a sweet pass right there, setting up his teammate nicely. And that's really how you move the rock. Share that sugar, man. Share it.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Lowry inside the line. Again, the West All-Stars. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Floats it up for James. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And James makes scoring look so effortless. Once he kicks it into gear, there's not much you can do to stop it.
Harden dishes to Lowry. Picked by Horford. Harden kicks to Green. Pass to Lowry. And stolen by LeBron. It's Durant on the wing. Dishes to James. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the East All-Stars. Lowry against Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. The West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for the West All-Stars, Damian Lillard. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Lillard.
Lillard is really a force of nature. I mean, an incredible talent who torches just about everybody with his scoring ability.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Here's Westbrook. 18 points for him. And on the way from Irving for three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Irving's got 15 points.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, they're dialed in. Locked and loaded from outside the arc. It's all about the triple so far.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the East All-Stars. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. East with the ball. On the floor for the West All-Stars. Towns is out there with Joel Embiid. And there's Jimmy Butler. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Lillard in at the one.
I'll tell you, he's beating up the defense in this quarter, going right at him and scoring in a variety of ways.
And it's Towns missing. Durant just inside the line. Good, and the assist goes to James. Durant's got 19 points.
Man, he gets it done in bunches, does Durant. He's a superb scorer. You just got to marvel at his greatness.
Free throw line jump shot, but he stays with it. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And he's good on the three ball. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Here's LeBron. Count that bucket. James has got 43 points.
And, you know, he's been their go-to guy. Smart at knowing what shots to take, when to take them. Plays with really a perfect pace. Boy, he's been excellent thus far, Kevin, but it still hasn't been enough to get them the lead.
Embiid with the steal. And it's sent back by Irving.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. He kicks it to Towns. Back to Lillard. Puts up a three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Got that one up quick. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, Anthony Davis has a nice high-arching jump shot. I love seeing him shoot it from here. Hard for the defense to match up with him.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Embiid.
DeMar DeRozan.
And the West All-Stars have possession. And Davis sends it back. Irving passes to Davis. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
Hey, he just threw that possession away. Hopefully he learns from that and doesn't make the same mistake again.
The West making some changes. Horford comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Lowry in for Jimmy Butler. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Lowry has the open look. Connects from three-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And now Lillard pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Kevin Durant. That's his second.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
Shooting for the West All-Stars. Damian Lillard. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Irving kicks to James for the three. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 51.
And this is an area Irving needs to continue to work on. Just keeping his teammates involved.
And a deep three from Lowry. And James picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the West. James Harden comes in for Lillard.
James Harden.
Here's Antetokounmpo. East grabs the miss. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron outside. Over Antetokounmpo. And James gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. 53 points for LeBron. 1:44 left in the game. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive Lowry is on the court. And it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
James, chalk up 2 there. LeBron's got 55.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know, Harden will burn you when you overcommit and leave guys open. He's excellent at sensing when you're out of position.
Here's Davis, banked in off the glass.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And so here are the West All-Stars. The drive by Lowry. Sweet little floater. Lowry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo by himself, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Well, that's as easy as it gets, quite honestly. Riding solo and coasting all the way to the rack. No simpler than that.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
And, you know, this is what's needed at this point in the game, Greg. The great teams know how to close it out.
Here's Horford. No good on that one. Great D that time from James. Durant dishes to James. Good on the bucket. LeBron's got 57 points.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
Yeah, I think he's trying to put this one away, quite honestly. I mean, feels like he can lay it up against any type of defense, and he can.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Free throw drops for Al Horford.
And I really like the uniqueness of Al Horford's game. I mean, he's a big man with a versatile skill set. He makes threes, he can score inside, he defends. He's a guy that is an inside-out matchup problem for most.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.